Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Question number 2. Express each of the following in the form of a into x plus b whole square plus c. The part c is 2x squared plus 5x minus 1. So we need to express in this form. So it means that the a is the coefficient of x square which is outside the bracket. So at the first step, we should factor out the coefficient of x square which is 2. So factor out means that we need to take the common. Common means we have to multiply and divide with same number. So when we will divide with the 2x square, it would be only x squared because 2 and 2 will cancel out, and here it would be the 5 by 2. Remember, we should only factor out the coefficient of x squared with the first two terms. The last, which is the constant, it will remain same because the constant is outside this. A is common, our a is factored between the first and the second term, x plus b. So now, how can we now the second step is we got the value of a, but we need x plus b whole square. It means it's a completing square. So for completing square, we will use the completing square formula, which is x plus b by 2 whole square minus b by 2 whole square. So we will apply this formula only in inside parenthesis, means on x square plus 5 by 2x. So now 2 we will bring down same. Instead of the x square plus 5x, we will use this formula. So remember, the x always will remain same, x and plus. What is b? B is the coefficient of x. So here the b is the coefficient of x, which is 5 by 2. So what would be the b by 2? It's equals to 5 by 2 times 2, which is equals 5 by 4. So b by 2 is 5 by 2, 5 by 4 and whole square, then minus again 5 by 4 whole square. Then we will close the bracket, and after the bracket the constant value will remain same. So now we will here multiply the 2 with these values, and it would be the 2 into x plus 5 by 4 whole square, then minus 2 into the square of the 5 is 25, the square of the 4 would be 16, and minus 1 we will keep same. Now again we got the first two terms like 2 into x plus b whole square, which is a into x plus b whole square, but we need the plus c. So here we will only simplify this part. Now the first part we will keep same, 2 into x plus 5 by 2 whole square, then minus 25 divided by 8, because 2 will cancel with 16, so 2 times 8 is 16. So now again we will bring down the first value same, 2 into x plus 5 by 2 whole square, then minus. Now there is the fraction, so first we will make here the fraction also. So let's suppose there is no denominator, so we can let 1, the denominator is 1. So how can we simplify if we have the two fractions with minus and plus sign? So we need to make the same denominators at the first part. So here we can make the 8 by multiplying with the 8 and divided by 8. So now we have the same denominator, so the top values we will write same, minus 25 minus 1 divided by 8. Then further here, so the first again we will keep same, 2 into x plus 5 by 5 by 4, and here also 5 by 4 whole square, then minus 25 minus 8, so it would be minus minus makes plus. 25 plus 8 is 33, so minus 33 over 8. So we got our required form, the a into x plus b by 2 whole square plus c. So the a value is 2, b value is 5 by 4, and the c value is minus 33 by 8. But d is 2x squared plus 7x plus 5. So in the part d, we need to make the completing square form, which is a into x plus b whole square plus c. This is the required form. It means first we need to take out the coefficient of a at coefficient of x square outside this, means we need to take the coefficient of x square common. The second step, we need to make a completing square, right? So now at the first step, we will take the coefficient of x square common, factor out the coefficient of x square from the first two terms. So what it becomes, 2 into x square, factor out means multiply and divide with the coefficient of x square. So multiply, it will be here, divided by this, 2 and 2 will cancel out, and 7 divided by 2x will remain same, and plus 5. Now at the second step, we need to make here completing square in the parentheses. So here we will apply the completing square formula, which is x plus b by 2 whole square minus b by 2 whole square. And the second method we can apply, we have to add and subtract at the same time are in the parentheses, b by 2 whole square minus b by 2 whole square. Both the methods are valid for simplify the quadratic expression by using completing square method. So let's use the formula. Now 2 we will keep same, we will apply the formula inside the parentheses. So here always x will remain same. So we will write the x plus, what is b by 2? B is the coefficient of x, which is 7 by 2. So now the b by 2 is equals to 7 by 2 times 2, which is equals 7 by 4. So here we will add 7 by 4, then whole square, minus b by 2 means 7 by 4 whole square, and then after the bracket the value will remain same, plus 5. So now we will multiply the 2 inside bracket, so it will be 2 into x plus 7 by 4, which is our required form, a into x plus b whole square. Then minus 2 into 7 square would be the 49, and the 4 square is 16, then plus 5. Now these two we have the constant values, so we will work out for these constant values only. So we will keep the first two terms same, x plus 7 by 4 whole square, then minus, now 2 and 16 will cancel out, so it would be 49 over 8, then plus 5. So now we have the one fraction and the second constant value. So means the whole number. So how can we simplify? By using, if the sign between them is plus or minus. So by using the LCM method of fraction, we can simplify. So there is no denominator, it means it would be 1. Now if there is the plus or minus sign between two fractions, so we have to use the lowest common denominator method, means we need to find the lowest common denominator, or instead of this we can say we need to make the same denominator. So there is 8, how can we make the 8 here? We can multiply with 8 to get the 8 at the denominator, we can divide it. So if we need to make same denominator, we have to multiply and divide the number. So then it would be here the 2 into x plus 7 by 4 whole square minus 49 over 8, and then plus 5 times 8 is 40 and 8 times 1 is 8. Now both the denominators are same, so we can add the numerators there. Again, the first two terms we will keep same, x plus 7 by 4 whole square. Then here denominator is same, so we will write once. So now the numerators we have minus 49 and plus 40. At the end, finally, now we will get the 2 into x plus 7 by 4 whole square, then minus 49 plus 40 would be equals to minus 9 over 8. This is our required term, which was like a into x plus b whole square plus c. C is constant value. So we got the same. There is 8 is 2 and a is 2, b is 7 by 4, c is minus 9 by 8.